What evidence do you have that shows the Canadian economy was not and or is not in a recession?
I just repeat what the Governor of the Bank of Canada has said and other analysts. There has been a contraction in the first few months driven exclusively or largely through the energy sector. We all know what has happened there, the massive fall in global energy prices, but 80% of the economy is actually growing. We're seeing non-energy exports rise. Now look, I don't want to in any way suggest that this does not mean we don't have challenges. This has been the message of this government for some years. We are in a very challenged global economy. Things like the fall in global energy prices, the Chinese market chaos, the European debt crisis, continued slow recovery in the United States, these things all help us. So what are all affect us? These things all affect us. But what do we do about it? What do we do about it? What I say we do about it is what we're doing about it. The other guys have a different approach. You know, Justin Trudeau now says, now that he's realized the budgets won't balance themselves, he says he's just given up trying. He's just going to run deficits all the time anyway. And we know what the NDP plan is. They say they balance the budget, but the real plan is they will bring in an avalanche of tax increases that in theory will balance the budget and in reality will wreck the economy. So what we need is exactly what this government, Conservative government, is doing. A balanced budget with lower taxes and investments we can afford and looking at the long term, and that's how we've been growing all through this period.
Given those economic challenges and the fact that it is the sort of second economic downturn that's happened in your time in government, and the other parties are presenting different alternatives, how much does these current economic challenges hurt your argument to stay the course?
I think they reinforce our argument. Everybody knows that Canada is not the cause of the slowdown in the global economy. In fact, Canada is the one major significant economy that hasn't been a source of any of these problems. We've had the strongest, most stable banking and financial system in the world. We have a very balanced economy. We have a strong household sector. We have a national government that's been able, as I said, to balance our budget, lower taxes, and make affordable investments. So the alternative offered, as I said, the alternative by the other two guys, let's have out-of-control spending, financed, as Justin says, Mr. Trudeau says, by permanent deficits, and have it done, as Mr. Mulcair says, by avalanche of tax increases. These are the wrong choices. What Canadians want is us to live within our means. Yes, make affordable investments to grow our economy, but make sure we do not go down the route of high taxes and high deficit. This government wants a balanced budget and low taxes, and that is what Canadians think the best course is for our economy.